Hey, it's Wolfy-Chan, and this is going to be kind of a new video series kind of thing together. So it's going to be mixed with life in my anime life and just something new that I'm just trying out till I find enough movies to keep doing Movie Monday. But it's. So let's talk about anime tropes. And this particular one is why is there either one parent alive or no parents alive for the main character? Now, I understand in an aspect that you're not going to have a parent who will hinder, like, you going to save the universe or you need to go to a different planet and parents stop that and care for you, or you have parents that are like, or you have an aunt that's taking care of you, but you can go adventure anywhere. And that's kind of the trope that I've found a lot in animes. Or you're trying to feel out somebody's family tree, but the parents are not there. And I, for one, don't fully get it because I think you could still have awesome adventures even if you don't have loving parents or you have parents that can help you and nurture you in this. Um, there are too many of them too that you lose your parent because of that. See an example of any mom with mom hair. You see that and she's gone. She's just gone. But it seems like a lot of anime characters seem to not have parents in this. And I don't fully know why. So, seeing actual anime characters that have families that they want to be with or that are very supportive is very new. Case in point, I was watching something about Attack on Titan review on the latest season in the future. But we're talking about Aaron's family. And I kind of thought his mom was like a tough mom. But then you find out she's really sweet and just is like, I love my son. But you see that they go. And that drives the plot. And of course, like, I lost my parents, time to drive. Or even in the case of Fullmetal Alchemist, the original I have not seen, Brotherhood yet, they don't grow up with a father, but Ed's very not into his dad. He's just like, you left, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go with life and all that good stuff. So, and you can't blame Ed for going on an adventure in that sense. Like, he has nothing, no person to guide him, and his only person who was his mom, who had mom hair. I think that'll probably be a trope in the future. Mom hair. Why does this particular fashion statement have to be like that? But to see the characters lose their parents and then just go on is very interesting because it would be hard to lose both of them and just be normal. Or you lose people and you don't know. I feel like in real life it would be very much of a struggle, but it seems like in anime they like, I lose them, I get sad, bye Felicia. They don't have a lot of grieving time, which I understand. You even have, in the case and point of Fruits Baskets, where the updated one now went over Toru's mom and dad not being here. Now, Toru's mom, I totally understand, something happened. We don't know all the details, but she's just coming to being the person that she is. Still really sad because I wish the mom was in this. I'm not gonna lie, I wish Mama Honda uh, was just like all up in helping. But beggars can't be choosers. So seeing how characters can either evolve into being something really amazing or it's a drive that kicks off the story. And for me personally, I don't mind either, but it is quite sad to see that this is a trope that is amazingly common in anime, even in some manga, because the sister like one, the manga that I love, even has that his parents are not a thing. Or even in the Prince of Mochi house, her parents are not a thing. And it seems like that's a lot of kicking off points, which I still think you can have an anime that has living parents and still be pretty cool. Case in point, Inuyasha, where Kagome's mom is still alive and she has like a father figure being her grandfather, and then has her brother, but she still has a mom throughout the whole series that is very supporting, just still missing one family member. And then I could go off of Clannad actually having both mom and dad, but something else happens and there's a death in there. But I find this trope to be common and very strange in and of itself, but I do love it. In a sense that it does kick off stories, or you don't have a driving point of like, well, mom and dad don't care, time to go save the world. But I would actually like more animes that have the family still being right there, and to just be like, yo, I support you, go save the world, just don't hurt yourself. So what do you think about this trope of like no parents in anime? Do you think it's weird like I do? Or do you think it's just so common in anime that if you don't see it, you're like, he has a family, they're gonna like go soon, right? Like it's gonna, right? So if you like this video, definitely leave a like down below. Leave it in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this trope, and if you enjoy it? Also, if you think I should do more things about tropes and trope talking in at least anime and a manga setting. I don't know how many other tropes I'll go off of, but I actually don't mind talking about them in and of itself. Not like the history of the trope, just how I personally feel about the trope in anime and manga. But definitely tell me in the comment section if you like this, and if you have a trope you want me to talk about. And definitely don't forget to subscribe, that big red button, for more anime, manga, and something new and something different in the future. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, the links are down below. I am trying my best to be more active on either one, but I have a small fan base, that's awesome. And I hope that you are having a very wonderful, wonderful day. It's very sunny. Whew. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye.